Good evening. A new school year has started with uncertainty as districts face rising COVID cases in classrooms. Some have been forced to send students back home.
But this year, schools are limited to just 10 days of NTI learning. That's after a bill passed by Kentucky lawmakers earlier this year. Now there's pressure for the General Assembly to make a change. Grace Feinerman explains why, first on Fox.
As COVID cases rise, school officials across the Commonwealth are balancing education and safety, all with only 10 allotted days of NTI.
We really believed that we could go back full on in-person learning, and we made a good run at it for 3 days.
Sarah Wasson, superintendent for Lee County Schools, says cases are ticking higher. Since July 19th, 26 staff and 36 students tested positive. 4 staff members are in the hospital, all causing Wasson to use 5 of the 10 allotted NTI days next week.
We want in-person school. There's no question there. We want to be in person, but we also need to be able to keep everybody as safe as possible. And right now my staff is really hurting.
One word superintendents keep on repeating is flexibility. They say they want the flexibility to use NTI days without the worry of quickly depleting all 10 of them. A problem Franklin County Superintendent Mark Kopp is facing.
Anytime you have to use NTI days, it's always a difficult decision because this year we're limited.
Franklin County is using half their NTI days next week also after 89 students and staff members tested positive.
It's getting to a point right now where we need to try to do everything we can to help push those numbers down. So this was the clear choice for us from a data perspective.
But changes could be on the horizon, according to Kentucky Senate President Robert Stivers.
We are aware of the circumstances. Let's do what we need to do right now. We can revisit that at any time during the session.
Looking ahead, if the General Assembly returns for a special session, lawmakers could approve additional days of NTI. At the state capitol, Grace Feinerman for the Fox 56 10 o'clock news.
Superintendent Kopp says yesterday 31 teachers were out with only 17 substitutes available. He says that left 14 classes in need of a teacher.